It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, Love. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll take it on in. That's McConkey. Touchdown, Houston. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to... Secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Folks, extra point is good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Play action now. It's caught. That is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. So keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. To about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 9. Love to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Bills first down. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A run, this is Gilliam. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second down and 8. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Folks' kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Carr to throw it on 4th down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Still going. And he will score. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up to the 42.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games, 19 for this one. 1 quarter in the book.
End of the first quarter. This is
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
4-yard line. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Carr now. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 3rd and long. The shotgun. It's Carr. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a game of 25 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
On 1st and 10, Carr. He's going to try it here again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims.
Complete to Brian Mims. It's a game of 23 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Carr now to throw on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Nevis, good on the extra point. Broncos move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker Tucker. Touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. That's out quickly and complete, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Mims sent in motion here. Carr now on second down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. He's got it! And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamental.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They triggered this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Carr working out of the gun. That one intercepted. Picked up by Ronnie Harrison. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Love. That's down the field for Lamb. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Look wide, get this one complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down, Carr. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. To throw is Carr. That is caught down the field. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here with Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A handoff, running left is Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Love. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Broncos are going to have it just past their 25.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Carr. In trouble, and down he goes. That's Jonathan Bernard busting in to record the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever, following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Conklin goes in motion. Now Carr. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Again, working deep downfield. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Deep to return, Kadarius Toney. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On play action, Love. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Love. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mims sent in motion here. On 1st down, Carr. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Give up the middle with Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? One quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Carr. He's got his man complete to Wilson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down can...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use their timeouts. Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. Got a man downfield. it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll get this underneath. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bills have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, it's Love. Checking it down, this one is caught. Second down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's dropped off for Walker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Tony, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket.
He is in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Houston. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Jackpot set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. now to throw on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Carr working out of the gun. That one caught by Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
It is second and a yard. Here's Swift. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
A run with Swift. He'll work forward only to about the 18. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here is first and goal. They'll run with Swift. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Mevis good on the extra point. Broncos will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Love. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone. As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Here we go. First and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.